Because if God was fair, we all be in hell.
That's right.
Aren't you glad God ain't fair?
Amen.
But God, He's just. He's just. He's just. And what He does it well. And so I want you today, man, to let that sink your spirit. And do me a favor, don't let it leave before you leave the church. I'm going to tell you, some of the things happen. Let me say this. By the time I say, and get away to the devil, and time you that door, so many things can bombard you.
Amen.
To rob you what God's put in you. Amen. Come on, somebody. Amen. That's why sometimes I say, sometimes when we leave church, just go, go.
Amen.
Move, get out of here, go. Because things happen to rob. The sower sows the seed.
Amen.
And then the enemy comes to rob that seed from you. And he intends to rob before you got that door. He does. And listen, you know, what I'm saying this morning, it is not deep. It's not profound. But it's simple. But if you rehearse this in your spirit, this week you would have such blessed assurance in God. That I don't care what you're going through, you will know that He has done. And when you rehearse that in your spirit, then you'll lose the urge to complain. Got a lot of complaining folk. Complain about everything. It's too hot and too cold. Half piece too long. They sang too long. The chair's too hard. Complain. And then try and say, He did all things well. I want to challenge you this week. First of all, for the ministers, Tuesday is going to be a fast day.
Yeah. Amen.
And for Thursday, the church is going to be a fast day.
Amen.
I want you to charge your spirit because say, Lord, this week I will not complain. Somebody say, Lord, this week I'm not going to complain. I could, but I won't. Instead of complaining, I'm going to say, you have done all things well. And see if the glory of God won't come down in your life and bless you in a great way. It's that simple. You don't have to run and do flips and somersaults. Just do that. Because one of the greatest enemies of our soul is complaining. One of the greatest enemies of our soul is always to complain about. Little mushes. Well, I don't know about the mushes. I'm used to mushes way back in white. Yeah.
Change. Get used to it.
Come this Wednesday night. Pastor, he ought to have a towel. Complaining. I don't know. They broke up fans. Yeah, nothing. Complaining. Stop complaining. Oh, y'all want to hear this morning? Because what comes out of our our mouths shows what's in our heart. And if something just ain't worth vocalizing. And folk that complain a whole lot ain't praying for it.
That's right.
So I'm saying this week you're going to have plenty of opportunities to complain. Oh, yes, you will. And I am too. I am too. But I said, Lord, I'm going to choose not to complain. Now, don't get me wrong now. If you go home and your next door neighbor having a party, and you can't go to sleep because of noise, I'm not saying no call police on it.
That's right.
Amen.
Call police. But don't let the spirit of complaining get in your spirit. Don't allow the spirit of complaint to get in your spirit. Because if it gets in your spirit, you'll brag on everything.
That's right.
You get to the driving mother, this ain't nothing, salt in my french fries. They ain't fill my syrup to the top. Enough ice in this thing. Too much ice.
That's what we do.
Oh, these things sound simple. You know what? These are image of our souls.
That's right. Amen.
The spirit of complaint, and when you know that God has done things well, you lose the spirit of complaining.
Right.
He's done it well.
Well. You're right.
You're going to be challenged before you leave here today. Somebody challenged right now. You'll be sitting down by now, shouldn't you? It don't be too long for me.
You're all right.
And you be sitting his hip down somewhere. I'm trying to help us out. Oh, yes, I am.
Amen.
You know, because it's the little things.
That's right.
It's the little things. It's the little things that attach themselves to our spirit that cause us defeat.
Amen. You're right.
My wife knows better than anybody here what my peeves about. A certain thing I just. She knows I walk out, I see certain things. So I'm challenged too. And y'all look like y'all get, oh Lord have mercy. But Pastor, you don't bother me. I'm a child of the Most High King. Don't nothing bother me. You liar.
Yes, you are.
You lying. Don't. There's certain thing bother you. Anybody here can say don't nothing bother me. Raise your hand. I mean, no, you can't raise your hand because you're probably dead. You need to resurrect you. That's what you feel. But Sister Dottie, things bother us.
That's right.
Yes.
Come on, somebody.
Yes.
They do.
They do.
Sister, how many things bother us?
Yeah.
So much things.
Complaining. I'm going to get them straight. When they didn't testify, they didn't say I give honor to the pastor. I'm going to get them straight. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Better honor God. But this week, I challenge you straight, Gabe, to stop complaining and stop praising. When it comes to the place where you want to complain, just say, He's done all things well. And I give him praise. And see the glory of God is raining down your life. And God bless you this week and this week. How many I want to try it this week? I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Kill the enemy of your soul, the spirit of complaint, the spirit of murmuring,